I don't know if those are crooked or not. Anyway, hello. Hello, my fellow weirdos. I am Flowur the Weirdo. Thank you for coming and checking out my channel. Sorry. I have an injury on my knee. If you want to hear more about it, it's on my blog, but I just put my hand on my knee and it hurt really bad. Anyway, hello. I'm Flowur the Weirdo. Thank you for coming to check out my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Stuffie haul. So I know I said in the last one that I wasn't going to buy anymore, and I wasn't. But I can't help it if they're on clearance. I gotta get them. So yeah, I have a bunch. I have a bunch of Squishmallows, a bunch of other things. Some of them you might have already seen in my Beasties mall haul video. No, my Beasties bargain haul video, because we went to Dollar Tree and Five Below this year instead of the mall. So anyway, yes, I am going to be showing off some of the stuffed animals I've got recently. Did I mention I'm Flowur the Weirdo? I am a weirdo. I am a huge weirdo. I love stuffed animals. In case you couldn't tell by this pile behind me, I have quite a huge amount. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I just love them. Especially the Squishmallows, because they're so soft. And I use them when I go out in public as like a stimming thing, or like something to calm me down. Take my attention off of, you know, loud noises, bright lights, too many people. If I have one of those, it calms me down. And yeah. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into it. They're not in any particular order, so maybe I'll take them out in order. I don't know. I have quite a few bags here. So we're going to start out with this guy. I've named him Dougal. I actually got him at Christmas time last year at Walmart. I don't even think he was on sale. I was just having a bad day. So he's my Highland plush cow, and he's so super soft and fluffy. But his hair comes out really super easy. So I've been putting him to the side, and yeah, I figured I'd bring him over here and he can sit in my desk area in my giant pile of Stuffies. Sorry, I just pulled another piece of his hair out. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, I want to show off these ones. You might have seen, hold on, there it is. So yeah, these ones you might have seen in my Beasties bargain haul video. A while back, my best friend from California sent this to me as a birthday / Christmas present. And it is Batsmaru as Grumpy Bear. And you can take off the head. Oh no, you can't. Some of them you can take off the head, and his little spikes will be there. I don't know if it's hair or what, but when I was at Walmart on the clearance shelf, I found Cinnamoroll and Hello Kitty. So now I have 3 of them. I want to get more, but I don't know which ones they have and where I can get them. I have no idea what to do with these. I'll just throw them in this headband bucket to get them out of the way. So while we were there at Walmart, I found this. You know, if you know me, you know I love unicorns, and I found this cute little unicorn. It's adorable. It's actually a peanut butter and jelly sandwich unicorn, and I just realized it's called sandwiches, which is actually Japanese for sandwich, because I'm learning Japanese, and I knew that. But this is, I wasn't going to get it, even though it was cute. I was like, I don't know if I should get it. And then I read the name. And if you know, my name is actually Patty, even though I go by Flowur. And this is Patty the PB and Jelly Corn. So I was like, okay, it's mine. I have to get it. I love things named Patty, which same with Patio Green in the back there next to Snoopy. I do have a lot of Peppermint Patty things too. I thought I had a giant peppermint patty, but no, I have the giant Snoopy. Now, the Snoopy in the background I actually bought because one year I dressed up as Peppermint Patty for Halloween, and I worked at Joann's at the time, and I had a green Joann shirt with, like, it just said Joann here. And I went to the store. I found a green polo shirt that was, like, really, really similar to my Joann shirt. And I took a fat marker and just drew lines down it, like the striped shirt of Peppermint Patty wears. And then I took my hair and I kind of fluffed it up on the top, and I wore socks and sandals. I don't think I wore those to work, though, because I couldn't because of OSHA regulations. But, yeah, so I dressed up as Peppermint Patty. And when I got to work, my boss was like, how come you're not wearing a costume? And I was like, and she looked at me, and I had, like, dots on my face. And she was like, oh, you are wearing a costume. And I even put, like, peppermint above my name tag, so it said Peppermint Patty on it. It was so cute. But I went to a party wearing that outfit, and I decided I would stop by Manor, and they had that Snoopy. So I just carried that Snoopy around with me all night. It was pretty fun. Anyway, yeah. So, let's see. What else? Let me just grab this bag here. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, so while we were doing our Beasties weekend, I did find this little guy at Five Below. He's one of the newest Squishmallows. His name is Screech, and he's a Frankenbat. Yeah, he's super cute. And again, I wasn't going to get him, but there was a witch there, and Krishna, my friend from California, got the witch. So I just ran back and grabbed him real quick. I'm like, oh, whatever, I'm just going to get him. And then a while back, I found this toy for $1. And it's from Squid Game, because I just recently watched Squid Game, and I thought it was neat. The only thing I didn't realize when I bought it is it's actually a dog toy. And then it's got rattlies, and then I think it squeaks too. Does it have a squeaker? No, it just does that noise. So yeah, this is my dog toy. Maybe when I get a dog, I'll actually give it to him. And then I got BB, the penguin, I believe, with headband ears. Super cute. I got this at Five Below also. I thought because it was an Easter thing, it would be on clearance, but it wasn't. Oh wait, she goes over there in my... Sorry, I had to pull out my mouse pad, which is hard, so that I could, like, use it. And I keep hitting it now. Now I know why it was pushed under the thing. I feel like I've already shown him off. This is a waffle. I got it at the Joann closeout sale. I'm pretty sure I already showed him off. And then, I love this one so much. Sometimes I have some bad mental health days, let's say. And, sometimes you just need a Squishmallow to brighten your day. And this is one of them. Her name is Pearl, and she's a Pop-Tart or a toaster pastry. And I just fell in love with her. She's so friggin' cute. And then trying to get all these guys. Oh, I found a Sonic Squishmallow on the clearance rack. There was also a Knuckles, but I think I might have put him back to get a different one. Oh yeah, I know which one I'd put him back for. But yeah, so I got him for $3.50. Put him over there. This isn't a Squishmallow. It's from American Greetings, but it's a catacorn, and I just love catacorns, so I had to get it. It's just as soft as a Squishmallow. And here he is. This is another American's Greeting one, and it's a little shark, and he's so cute. I like these American Greeting ones. They're so cute, and they're only like $4 or $5, something like that. But yeah, it's my little shark. They don't have names like the Squishmallows, I don't think. They're just shark. So we'll put him over there. Do I have any more? Oh, yes, this guy here. There were 2 of them, and I don't know. Oh, was it this guy? No, I thought it was 2 green guys. But I got this guy. His name is this Hawk? This might be Hawk. There was another guy I got who is green. He might actually still be in my bag. If I find him, I'll put a picture up of him. But I bought these 2 at the same time. He might have been a turtle, to tell you the truth. I don't remember. He might be in one of these bags. I don't know. Alright, and then one of the days just before The Sims. Oh no, it was right when The Sims released a whole bunch of stuff on their Sims store, and I don't have a lot of money. I can't afford the stuff they have. It was a very rare occurrence that I got the Freezer Bunny and the Grim Reaper. I want the headband. I want the little keychain, the fairy Freezer Bunny keychain, but I probably won't be able to get them. So I was looking at Squishmallows that day when I was feeling sad about it, and I found this one, and he's actually a grilled cheese. So I was like, this is perfect. So yes, we have Little Gouda, our grilled cheese Squishmallow. I just keep looking on the floor and finding more. So yeah, a little grilled cheese. Little Gouda. So we'll throw him over there. And then I found this guy. This is Brad. Just Brad. It looks like one I have named Clarence. I think he's a donkey though. But here's his little egg thing. Yeah, it's cute. Little doggy. I miss having a dog. I can't wait till I can get one. I can't get one till I get money because I feel like it would be bad to get one and not have money. Oh, and also I don't remember where I got this at. Maybe Kohl's? Yeah, I think it was on the Kohl's clearance rack. It's actually Tuxedo Sam. I was so excited to see Tuxedo Sam. I wish I would have known there were more of these at Kohl's, because I have a Kohl's credit card, which I probably shouldn't have, but I do have one, so I could technically buy them there, but then I would have to find a way to pay my bill. But that's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. Hopefully soon I'll be getting money. Anyway, I always want to call him Packle because he came out I learned about him the same time as I learned about Packle. And so I get them confused all the time, but this is Tuxedo Sam. Packle is the duck, I believe. Oh, and there was another thing when I was going through my Hello Kitty stuff, which if you want me to show off some of the items I have from Hello Kitty in my Hello Kitty collection, because some of it's really old. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. And when I was going through it, I have these little notebooks. I collected Hello Kitty notebooks. I love them. I would carry them with me. I'd write poetry. I'd write journal entries in them. Anyway, one of them said Baby Cinnamon on the Cinnamoroll thing. So when I was playing Hello Kitty Adventure Island Adventure, I saw Cinnamoroll and I said, oh my god, it's cinnamon. And then I was like, oh no, wait, it's not. It's Cinnamoroll. Because at the time when I knew about him, he was Baby Cinnamon. Okay, so we'll start with this guy. These are more clearance stuff I got at Kohl's. This is Preto, and I'm not sure what he is. Maybe some sort of a slug. He's got like a little tail. He's super cute. Yeah, I love him. He's adorable. Put him over here. And then this guy, oh, he's probably a cactus. This is Wasabi. He's so cute. He's got these little spikes. I want to get something to make him into a key fob dangly thing, because they have these little hooks on them. So maybe I could make it so that they can hang on them. I wish they all had those keychain things. And then these are all at Kohl's, by the way, for like $5. I got this one. It's French Fries. What is his name? His name is Floyd. which is really funny because we bought a plant just before we got this. What's in the bag? Oh, there's one more in there. He's so tiny I didn't even see him. But we got a plant at Home Depot. And I was like, I think I want to name this plant Floyd. And then we went to Kohl's right after that, and I found these french fries, and it's named Floyd. So that's kind of funny that, like, I predicted that I was going to find a Floyd that day. We're almost done. Just have a few more. So, a while back, I can't even remember what date it was, but Squishmallows had Happy Meal toys, and I was going to go back and get more, but they're really not that squishy, and they're really not that soft. They may say Squishmallows, but they're not very squishmallowy. But I got one, and his name is Rorty, and I actually filmed a video of it. I'll probably put it up, because I totally forgot about it until just now. But, here's Rorty. He's so cute, and he reminds me so much of one of my boyfriends, which is Sully from Monsters, Inc. I have been obsessed with Sully for as long as I can remember, since it was love at first sight. And I had a picture of him at my desk at Borders, and people would be like, why do you have that picture from that kid's cartoon or that kid's show? And I'm like, oh, how dare you? That's my boyfriend. It was really funny. And dropped Rorty. I'm going to keep Rorty over here because he, yeah, he's not very, I'm not impressed with the quality. Otherwise, I would have went back and got more. I think he was actually in the jar of Weird for a while. And then I took him out. Okay, so the day that I found Knuckles, like, I mean, I found him before, but I decided to get this other one that was on clearance because I thought it was way cuter. This is Glyptodon. And there's like a little thing that says you can adopt him. So I guess there's a website I can go to. But honestly, I just loved his shell. Because he's just so cute. And I love his little widow's peak and everything. He's adorable. Adorable. And he's got a cute little tail. He's just so cute. So yeah, I got Glypto. I'll throw him in there. And then another thing I found at Kohl's, and I went back later to get more because there were more of them, but I didn't want to just load up my entire cart with stuffed animals. So this is one of the ones where you can take the hat off. But it's Hello Kitty, but she's dressed as Kurumi. So you can see if you take the hood down, she's got her ears and everything. So, yes, Kurumi's one of my new favorites, because I didn't know about Kurumi before. But they had Cinnamoroll and Pom Pom Purin, like, Purin. Hello Kitty was dressed as them, so I was gonna get them. I went back, and they didn't have them, but they had these little guys, the Wasabi and the other guy, so I got those instead. So, yes. And they're so, I just cannot believe how soft they are. They're so, like, incredibly soft. I want clothes like this. This is like velour almost. It's so soft. Sorry, I'm dropping my next one. Alright, and then this one will probably show up in my vlog from when Krishna visited me. For her birthday, I took her to an arcade, and I was going to put her to work, helping me film some videos, but I ended up just filming them myself, and I think she filmed one of them for me. But the very first machine I tried, there was a unicorn, and I really wanted it, and you might have already seen this short, because I put a short up of it, but, or I will be putting a short up, I haven't done it yet. But when I grabbed it, I grabbed both the Harley and the unicorn, and I thought I was going to get a twofer, but I didn't. The unicorn fell out, but Harley stayed in, and I ended up with Harley Quinn. So I gave her to Krishna, but Krishna had She was having trouble with the amount of stuff in her suitcase. So she left Harley here, and she wants Harley to stay with me, even though she is still creationist, if that makes sense. Okay, so I think, we have one more from Walmart. This is another clearance item. I might have shown him before, but this is Frostbites. And yeah, this is Frostbite. He is a teddy bear. And I don't know, I got like a whiff of perfume as I took him out. He doesn't smell. I don't know, that's weird. But yeah, he's so cute. So he's gonna go in my Yeti collection, which I don't even know where that is right now. I have a Bigfoot / Yeti collection. I'll just throw him in the basket for now. Get him out of the way. Okay, and here's another for my Yeti collection. So I was at Walmart. This is an American Greetings guy too. And normally I don't like to get like furry stuffed animals. I just like the Squishmallow types. But I found him and he was on, it said he was like half off or something. And he's super cute. He's like a graduation present or a Father's Day. I think Father's Day present. But I call him Ledge for short. His name is Legend. Because he's got the shirt. He's so cute and he's so soft. And the shirt is soft like Squishmallow soft. But when I got to the registers, I was like, how much is that? Because, you know, like I said, I don't have a lot of money. And she rang it up. It was 90 cents. I was half tempted to go back and get the other one that was there. They also had, what was it? It was something, it was a rubber ducky from Halloween. And now I'm kind of sad that I didn't get it. But this thing was huge. It was like big. And it was on the same shelf he was on with the clearance tag. And I'm pretty sure it would have been $1, but now they're on the shelf at full price for like $30. So I'm like, dang, I should have got it when I, right after Father's Day when I got Ledge. So yeah, Ledge will go in my Bigfoot collection, but for now he's going to go in this box. And we only have one more left. Let me check the floor real quick. But I saw this at Kohl's, okay? I had no idea what it was. It's actually a pillow. I can tell because it's got like the tag that says do not remove except by consumer on it. But it was $10 and I just had to do it because it's a giant corn cob with a butter thing on it. I'm gonna call him Cobby. But he's so cute. This part is kind of scratchy. It's soft, but like not soft. It's actually kind of nice to like, I don't know. They feel like actual kernels. They're soft, but like it's still kind of yucky. But this part down here is so soft. Super soft. And then when I put him in the bag, the lady put him in the bag and the butter was like being pushed up. And I was like, oh no, my butter's going to fall off. My butter's going to fall off. And my mom's like, what are you saying? And I was like, oh, just the stuffed animal. So I had to show her the butter. I'm like, the butter, it's falling off. So yeah, this is Cobby. He's super cute. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun with stuffed animals. But like I said in the last video, I am not going to get any more. Unless I see something cute or really cheap. I can't help it. I can't help it. I will eventually go through and get rid of some of my older ones. I do have a thing where, and I might even make a video of these ones, but whenever I go on a trip or somewhere new, I like to get a stuffed animal of the place where I went. Like when we were in Texas, I saw a pelican, so I got a stuffed pelican. I can't think of anything. When we were in London at the Tower Museum, they had, or no, it was actually the Tower Museum. I got a little bear dressed like a beef eater. And at Stonehenge, I got a raven. So like you can see the pattern here. It's like each stuffed animal kind of represents the place that I went to. So in New Orleans, we went to the zoo. And like I've seen all the zoo animals before, but I saw a nutria. And I've never, like, I don't even know what a nutria was at first. It's basically like kind of like a rat, only like really a lot bigger. So I found a stuffed nutria. So yeah, I was super excited about that. So yeah, if you want to see that, my travel collection of stuffed animals, just let me know and I can put that in as a little stuffed animal haul, but not really a haul. It's more of a collection video. I might do a bunch of those because I do have a lot of like playing cards and what else do I collect? Oh, my Hello Kitty collection, because I have a lot of Hello Kitty stuff. And playing cards is a lot a lot of playing cards. I don't know what it is, but I love playing cards. Like, I'm just obsessed with them. I love the way they look, and I have no idea why. I feel like I was like a poker expert in a past life, or like a card shark in the Old West or something. I don't know. But yeah, I love playing cards. Alright, so we're going to do the jar of weird. In case you don't know, I have this giant jar filled with random stuff. It's super filled right now because I put a lot of my Hello Kitty collection in here. Some of my Hello Kitty, not even a lot. But we're going to dig down kind of deep in here and see what we can pull up. Wait, here's a box. Let's take this box out. Oh, okay. I think this is Minions. Hold on. Like this little hook hooked on my finger, and when it does that, that means that's what gets to come out. So this is some kind of Despicable Me Minions type box. I got it for $1.50 in the clearance rack at Walmart because that's what I do. Krishna was like totally impressed because like every store we went to, I knew where the clearance rack was. I'm like, let's go check out clearance. So when she left, she's like, you have introduced me to the glory of the clearance shelf. Alright, so I am just annihilating this box. Totally just ripped it to shreds. So we're going to pull out the little Minion guy. I don't know a lot about Minions. I honestly bought the box because it was $1.50. So you'll have to let me know in the comments below whether you like Minions or not. I, at times, find them very annoying. Mainly because I've never seen the movie. But I think they're cute. And as long as they're not repeating the same thing over and over again, I'm fine with them. This is the paper that comes with them. Shows all the different ones you can get. These are called the Mega Minions. Minions are back and better than ever. Here, let me show that again. So we're going to open this Mega Minions guy here and see what he looks like. It's actually wrapped like a present. Or a burrito, almost. Oh my god, he's so cute. This is like the cutest Minion I've ever seen in my life. Look at him. He's so cute. Why do I always turn it the wrong way? He's so cute. I love him. This is just... I am so happy I bought this. He's going up here. Let's see. There's not much room up here anymore. I'll put him right there. Oh, and, I got an upgraded ghost from the clearance shelf. Dee-dee. So I don't know when I'm going to put him up, but I will change out my background eventually because my background has been the same for a very long time. Anyway, that is it for the Jar of Weird and my stuffed animal haul. Yeah, I guess that's everything. If you liked it, please click that like button. Subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. And remember to always stay weird because weirdos rule. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.